Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. My name is Midway and I hope you're having a wonderful day, because I sure am. So a couple days ago we covered a new event which is happening for returning players, which you are going to be able to choose whether or not you want to be staying in your server or going to a new server, basically starting anew. So yeah, we did choose to stay in the server that I was in, and together with this decision it comes this set of bonuses and prizes which you can earn by doing multiple things. So today we here have pretty much finished the whole thing. We have finished the whole event, we've done all the quests, and we've also just gotten all the daily login rewards, and we're gonna be able to now go ahead into the shop and see what's the best thing to buy with this currency as you come back into the game, if you have so decided after watching my video, or somehow else just want to have a little bit more info on what this event really is about, right? So here we go, we got all the things, we got all these little lamp rewards, tickets, pickaxes, fruit offerings and such, and we also of course got the awakening crystal, which we turned into, what was it, I think it was 20 scrolls, not too sure if it was 20 or 10 scrolls. Nonetheless, we got a lot of those, and yeah, we have the returning tasks which we have basically finished now. You can only do this once, and I am missing one to plunder somebody, which I am kind of not able to do too easily right now, so I'm kind of just gonna pass on it. But what we're going to be able to do now is go to the return shop and use all these return coins, which, as you can see, if I finish my last quest, I would have a total of 24,000 return coins. So, as you can see, there is a lot of things that I can buy with this many coins. In fact, I could potentially just buy out multiple things as a whole, right? So buy the whole thing out. Now, what's the best thing? Let's just go ahead and discuss this, right? So let's picture I would be going ahead and buying all the lamps, right? So as you can see, for an modicum price of 1,000 coins, I could actually buy 200 packs of 100 lamps. What is that? That's like 20,000 lamps. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's only 1,000 of the whole 24,000 coins that you can potentially do, right? Why wouldn't you just go ahead and do that? Now, 20,000 lamps, depending on what stage of the game you're at, is going to be a whole lot, or it's going to be pretty much nothing. But regardless, it is definitely a lot of just gold, experience, and of course the chance of getting better gear. So that is for sure cheap, and I am going to be buying it. Now, more things. You also have the same kind of thing in the form of the magic keys. 30 magic lamp keys. That is also a whole lot of lamps. Let me just go ahead and use them up. Now, I know I should probably try to level up my assault, the lamp thief difficulty a little bit here, but I think I'm not gonna be able to do that easily. I think I'm kind of stuck at this point, so I'm just going to be sweeping the whole thing out, which a lot of people will tell you, no, you should not do that, you should definitely try and go for a higher level. But if you know you're not going to be able to make it to the next level, well, that's pretty much pointless. And I basically got another 20,000 lamps just out of that, depending, of course, on what level you are on this type of content, right? So what am I use, like, what is it, 1,750 keys for that, or actually the coins for that, so definitely worth it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same for the diamond keys, and these ones are a little bit more costly, right? Now the diamond keys are going to be pretty straightforward. You also get a bunch of diamonds and skill up coupons and such, so those are just pretty much worth it. The amount of diamonds you're going to be getting from this is also pretty decent. It's like 300 per try, so yeah, that's like 9,000 tickets, or rather diamonds, and also all the tickets, right? So that is insanely cheap. I am buying it for sure. Now at this point, well, let's see what else we can do. If we buy all the divine hammers, well, that's gonna be like 2,000 divine hammers, 600 coins. I am buying that. What am I with the divine hammers at this point? I am gonna need a lot of yeah, I basically need a whole damn lot of divine hammers to make anything happen. Well, believe it or not, we just got something which could potentially be an upgrade. I'm not too sure, maybe. Yeah, it's a little bit of a crit rate upgrade versus the combo, simply because of the sheer amount of that stat we're getting. I might be getting a little bit lower on combo now, because we are getting a lot of crit rate. Nonetheless, I'm still pretty much fine on the combo, so yeah, I'm taking that. But yeah, let's just return to the shop. What else I think it's worth it? Maybe the clock winders, but you are spending a little bit more coins at this point. You're getting 2,000 clock winders, so let's see what we can do with those. 2000 clock winders is not terrible, but of course at this stage into the mount level progression is kind of whatever, not making a bit of a bigger difference. What would I really try and do? I think the big progression kind of systems here are just buying the divine feather coins, which are a lot more limited in the amount you can be able to get just maybe daily kind of. But let's just go ahead and try and buy everything, because we might just have enough points to buy out everything we kind of feel worth. What about the gold here? We could actually buy, what is that, like 10 million gold for 10,000 coins. 10 million gold is actually not a lot nowadays. If we just go ahead and see what I need to level up, that is 60 million that I need for just a single level at lamp level 28. It's a lot of progression, don't get me wrong. If I did buy that, I would get a fair bit out of it. It's not bad, but it's definitely not the most worth thing, since you can also get 1,000 coupons on that, actually PAL coupons on that, 1,000, yeah, skill and PAL coupons. The speed up tickets here, not a bad option either, but let's just go ahead and buy the clock winders as well. I think the soul crystals are pretty pointless once you do have just basically enough of the whole thing. I've just maxed out my soul thing, right? My soul progression system. So if anything, I can just get a little bit of the ore that you use to upgrade stuff, right? What's it called actually? Yeah, I'm not able to see the name right there, but anyways, that's basically all you can get out of that, a little bit of that currency so you can upgrade the souls. Not really too interested in that. And then we can probably, yeah, let's just go ahead and spend these coins onto some flame keys, and also onto some chrono keys and some guardian keys, right? All those 30 of those keys is a lot. Don't get me wrong, that is an insane amount of keys, and they are definitely going to be very much worth it. What can we do here with the fertilizer? Well, that's like 200 fertilizer. That is also pretty much a whole lot of progression onto the harvest system. And then I think that's pretty much the whole damn thing. I'm gonna get those, since I'm gonna probably use them up pretty well on any further, the harvest bounties just for the events. And that's pretty much just the whole thing. I'm not even gonna buy those seeds. I think at this point it's either really just spend stuff onto the coupons, which is kind of worth it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's definitely not bad buying those coupons if you're gonna be participating in something like, for example, just spending the ore event. I forgot the name. Just the mining and spending the ore onto the your upgrade path, onto the research. Using those speed up tickets really comes in clutch for those events. And finally, these 500 that I have right now, well, I think I'm just gonna be going ahead and use them up on the gold. That's pretty much it. Always a safe bet. Not getting much out of that, but that's pretty much all the things that I got out of this. We got something else here. I think this one's definitely gonna be a no-no, since I am losing combo on that one. So yeah, that one's gone down the trash. And then what else we have here? So we got the 30 chrono keys, the 30 ruin the ancient city keys here. I should try to go to level 25 here, but again, I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep them, and I'm getting 12,000 keys, or actually the currency used for upgrading the relics out of each single one of these keys. So I'm just gonna be sweeping the whole damn thing, and that's gonna put me at, what is it, almost 3 million, right? So you can see I'm just saving up a lot of these currencies to participate in these events, which I haven't been doing in a good while, but this is a way of getting back into the whole thing pretty damn well. So I'm gonna be sweeping all these keys. 20 is the max level, so whatever I'm gonna be getting out of this, maybe I get some good the pink level artifact shards. And then finally the chrono tower, well, you get some clock winders and some diamonds out of that. Also could level this up a little bit more, but I think I'm a little bit stuck, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. And yeah, whatever I get out of this, it's going to be it. 400,000 diamonds in total. I got a whole lot of diamonds as well from this last set of keys that I did use. And yeah, what else? Well, let's just go ahead and check out if I got any decent enchants here. So nothing. Okay, maybe this one. Combo damage resistance, basic attack damage resistance, boss damage, ignore stun. Not the greatest. Always looking for some combo damage. What about this one? We got this one, which could be nice, but that's not a new one. And then we also got those two, which I don't need. Okay, this one I might be able to use. Combo damage resistance, boss damage, pal crit damage, counter damage resistance. Pretty bad. No combo damage on that one. And finally here, I think we got this one, which is a global pal damage. Okay, so we don't need any of those. We pretty much got nothing out of that, and at this point I am maxed out. I think I need to swap out some of these shards that I have, but as you can see, I have global combo damage on basically every single one of them. Some of those have a little bit lesser amounts of global combo damage, but that's really what you want to be aiming for, right? So I'm just going to be saving up those whenever I actually get a good one to upgrade. That is going to be it. But yeah, that's the whole thing about this event, guys. You can get a lot of stuff to come back into the game and progress fast. It's very rewarding, not gonna lie. I got a lot of stuff out of that. And also just feels pretty fun being able to just spend up that currency and just get just random free stuff from it, right? So that's pretty much the whole thing about it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Before you go, please go ahead and check out Apptoid if you don't know what it is. Apptoid is basically just like Google Play. You download apps from Apptoid onto your phone on Android devices as well as on Android emulators on your PC. And once you do so and you play Legend of Mushroom through Aptoid, then you're going to be able to earn cashbacks when paying in Legend of Mushroom or any other Android game you downloaded through Aptoid. It also applies. You're going to be able to earn bonuses or cashbacks, which can range from extra 10% all the way up to extra 35% of any amount of money you are spending. So for example, picture this, I am buying this pack, which is going to be costing me €1.20. If I do use Aptoid, I'm going to be able to earn a bonus of 16 cents, right? So the thing about Aptoid is whenever you have enough of a bonus, you're going to be able to use those credits in the form of the AppCoins credits. Those are the bonuses. You're going to be able to use those to make the payments for you instead of using your real money. So eventually, if you imagine you are spending away money in a gacha, you want to be getting some of those artifacts, mounts, back attachments, whatever. Eventually, you're going to be able to buy more packs on that gacha for free without actually spending any more money. You're not losing anything, you're just getting more value for your money. In turn, eventually, you're going to be able to just get a little bit more out of Aptoid and just basically get stuff for cheaper. All in all, this comes together with the AppCoins wallet, which is a separate app. There's going to be a guide down there in the description explaining how to set the whole thing up in your device. It's pretty damn simple, takes no more than 5 to 10 minutes. If you got any questions, you can always just drop them down below in the comment section and I'll try to help you out. But here in the AppCoins wallet, which you do need, you're going to be able to see how much bonus you currently have accumulated, as well as your purchase history. You will be able to see how much more you need to be spending in order to increase that bonus, which I mentioned can go all the way up to 35%. And then you can also see here the promo code, which for example, you can use mine, which is going to be down there in the description as well as down here on the screen. And if you do so, you help me out. But the thing about the promo code is it's going to be giving you an extra 5% bonus flat from the get-go, so you can start earning even more from those bonuses just right off the bat. Again, here you can see the current bonus you have unlocked, and as well as a bit of a progress tracker towards how much more you need to be spending in order to unlock higher bonuses. That's how it works. And finally, you will be able to see active events going on within the AppCoins wallet, which for a limited time, usually up to 24 hours, you're going to be able to receive an extra bonus, which can be 5 all the way up to even 10% extra on those games in particular through Aptoid for, as I mentioned, up to a day, 24 hours, right? So during that limited time, you're going to be able to even get more out of spending through Aptoid. All in all, this is basically just free money. It's just more value for your money. You do not lose anything out of using this. You can just restart or just put your progress back into Legend of Mushroom once you download it through Aptoid, so you can just log back into the game basically, and you just get it, just take it right from where you left it, so long as you have synced up your account with Google or Facebook, so you do not lose basically anything, you just get more value for your money. And if you do use my code and you choose to do so, you're going to be helping me out immensely. So if you are doing so, please, well, thank you very much. And yeah, I really appreciate you. But that's all the whole thing I have for you today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, and that's it. Bye bye, see you.